Welcome to the Brown Spade Show. This is going to be a very small segment, very sad story. And I'm just trying to figure out um, what in the hell is really going on in the city of Atlanta. And my concern there, because I'm from Atlanta, and it's not the city that I once knew. So before we begin, hold on a second here. There we go. This is very sad, family. Very, very sad. So before I begin, I've always said that I am an advocate of people having the rights to bear arms. I do also believe that there are too many guns on the streets. I also believe that we have some serious issues. We don't believe in reasoning. We don't believe in talking to each other when we have a disagreement with one another. I noticed that's what's been going on in the particularly in the inner city. We have a serious issue. So let me play this video. So, but before I play this video, let me tell you this. This young lady lost her life. Lost her life because the sandwich that she made had too much mayo. Yeah. Sound crazy, right? Check it out.
A Subway employee is dead and another one is in the hospital this morning, all because a customer thought there was too much mayo on his sandwich. That's what the manager of a Subway on Northside Drive told us just hours ago. Our Molly Oak is following new details in this deadly shooting investigation.
A store owner says his heart is with his employees after a shooting at a Subway on Northside Drive. The owner says one of his employees is dead.
Well-rounded young ladies, really hard workers. Everybody loved them.
The owner says the woman just started a few weeks ago. He says another employee is injured and says one of the employee's sons was inside, witnessing everything.
Well, we had a customer that came in that was a little upset about how his sandwich was fixed. Believe it or not, it was over too much mayonnaise on his sandwich.
That's when he says,
All hell broke loose.
He says the man started shooting and the store manager shot back. When police arrived, the owner says they made an arrest, but he's not sure who it was. We're still working to get more information on what happened from police. As for the shooter, the owner says they've seen him before. He's a previous customer, but there haven't been any issues in the past.
It's scary out here. It's scary out here.
Now, the owner says they may close up shop.
Because of what happened tonight, me and my partners, we're actually reevaluating whether or not we're going to continue to do this in this neighborhood anyway.
Saying it's just not worth the risk.
We're expecting more details from police later on this morning. Be sure to download the 11 Alive app for the latest information.
So there you have it. You have this idiot who went in and ordered a sandwich. When he realized that his sandwich had too much mayonnaise, I guess he turned back around. And of course, as the typical restaurant, sometimes words get exchanged. But It should stop there. It should start and stop there. Here's the crazy part. Now when you turn around and bring the sandwich back and say, I have too much mayonnaise, you have two options. You can return the sandwich and get your refund, or you can request for them to make a sandwich again, to remake the sandwich. Now, I noticed that was the business owner with the hat. He had an interview. When they interviewed him, he said they're thinking about relocating. And I don't blame him, because we're the same people who would sit there and complain about we don't have businesses, we don't have this in our community. This is why. This is why. You can't even have a sandwich shop in your community without people killing somebody about freaking mayonnaise. And then you have the nerve, the audacity to consider disfunding police. Now, Atlanta is already short of police right now. So can you imagine if you tried to defund the police? The crime rate is up in Atlanta right now. It is up. And we ain't even in the middle of the summer yet. I don't think it can get any lower. I hope it can't get any lower. It's so sad that this young lady lost her life about some damn mayonnaise. Now, this young lady is gone. Oh yeah, not to mention he shot the other lady as well while her son was there. So you have two employees, one had her son there while she was at work. Shot her in the presence of her child. You know what type of psychological damage you've done to that child? So you have a murder, an attempted murder, and you're in jail about a damn sandwich. That's not the city of Atlanta that I know. And y'all have the audacity to call it Black Mecca. I'm from Atlanta. I disagree.